normally what a regimen of supportive preventive maintenance care at VMV for psoriasis would look like is a very, very, very gentle, allergen-free hair and body wash. And we normally recommend Essence hair and body wash for that. But also, I don't know if you can see this. Yes, okay. This is Coo and Clean Baby Wash, Mom and Baby Wash. And as the name suggests, it's really, really gentle. It's made for extremely sensitive skin, even on infants. So it's a great option, especially if your psoriasis is sort of, you know, a little bit active, let's say. And conditioner, Essence conditioner, because it's also allergen free. So those two things would be your hair and body regimen. Definitely no hard soaps, which can tend to be denaturing to the skin and drying, period. And then you would follow it with a facial cleanser. We have a nice one in Super Skin for Moisture Rich, the Moisture Rich Cleansing Cream. But this is a great option too because it's anti-inflammatory. It's the Red Better Cleansing Cream, which is awesome. It's actually quite cooling. It's got anti-inflammatories in addition to being allergen-free, and it's non-drying at all. It's really, really gentle and lovely. And then you'd follow it with a good barrier repair moisturizer. We've got several options, but the two actually that we really like to recommend are either Mommy Coddling All Over Lotion or the Essence Hand and Body Soother. Both also have anti-inflammatories. Both contain virgin coconut oil and monolaurin. So yay for that. And you all know by now how much we believe in coconut oil and monolaurin, just because on the basis of the clinical studies they're really quite phenomenal. Speaking of which, after that daily moisturizer, you would follow with Oils Well Nurturing Do It Oil, or our can you see that? Should I move closer? Is that too close? Or our Know It Oil, which is our clinically published virgin coconut oil. It's actually the same oil in both things, but Oils Well has pure monolaurin added to it. So you have an extra sort of anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial in there, which is important for skin with barrier defect, because when you have cracks in the skin, it can become opportunistic, or rather it can be welcoming for opportunistic microbes that are not good, and then you have to deal with a secondary infection. When you have spots that are sort of acting up, Boo Boo Balm is a great option to kind of get that in check. One of the key things, if you saw our live stream from 2 weeks ago, is we are seeing an increase of people who become steroid dependent, and a lot of the people we see that happening in is people with psoriasis, because it's pretty dramatic when you put the steroid on, how clear, amazing the relief is, how quickly. The problem is over time, and steroids are phenomenal, important drugs. So if you are prescribed steroids, you gotta take them. But usually, topical steroids, usually it's for up to 2 weeks. A lot of people now seem to tend to use them far more often, daily, almost like a daily moisturizing cream. And it's a real problem because, among other things, it results in tachyphylaxis. This is the word of the day the other day. And which is a decreasing efficacy of the drug. So you actually need more and more of it to get the same relief. And this strengthens the steroid dependency, which can lead to a lot more problems, from thinning of the skin to steroid acne, stretch marks, secondary infections, contact dermatitis, and a rebound effect, which can be really severe. So we've had to assist a lot of patients in the hospital actually trying to get off of steroids. So unless your doctor has prescribed a steroid, if you're seeing a flare-up, Big Brave Boo Boo Balm is kind of a good staple to have around the house. And if it needs a little more, you're also seeing redness, use the Red Better Calm the Heck Down Balm. We tend to use both together if we're dealing with sort of a really angry flare. Another thing that my mom really, really tends to double down on with psoriasis is health and nutrition. So she does tend to prescribe monolaurin pellets, which are pure monolaurin that are waxy pellets that you take. So there, those are some of the things that we tend to recommend for psoriasis. And you can shop all of our products at vmvhypoallergenics.com globally, or in the Philippines at vmvhypoallergenics.ph.